Good morning, Mimi makers. I hope you were already able to roll out of bed. Maybe you're already at work, maybe you're just getting up, depending on where on the continent you are. Well, it's time to grab a cup of coffee, a glass of water, a nice cup of tea, hot chocolate, whatever it is you enjoy, while looking at some pretty new arrivals with me. I have lots of really exciting things this week. It gave me lots of plans of what I want to do, and I would love to hear what inspiration you will have as I show them. So I love having conversations with you guys as we're live. There's Jocelyn. Hi, Jocelyn. She has posted some stunning things. Has everybody seen the amazing things Jocelyn has been making lately? If you haven't, then you definitely need to join our Facebook sewing group so that you can see her amazing makes and the amazing makes of all the other amazing Mimi makers. It is linked here in the description, our Facebook sewing group, if you're not part of it yet. And also our Facebook knitting group. If you're not part of that yet, definitely click on that link and join so you can see all the even more inspiration and what I can give you on the Thursdays. Madison's here, Catherine and Hisai. Hello, hello. I'm just gonna give everybody just a little more moment. You can see my mom's not here yet. Either she didn't get the notification or maybe she's just busy in her garden. She loves gardening. Can I just say something off topic here? So I broke my nail, and I broke it so bad, you know, when like it kind of, I don't like, not to be TMI, but you know, when it starts detaching from the skin and it really hurts. And I needed a Band-Aid this morning, and the only thing I could find is like I have a Hulk one, and I have a Paw Patrol Band-Aid. That's what my life has come to, is I don't even have normal Band-Aids in my house anymore. Anybody else in that boat where all you have is character Band-Aids? So yeah, I mean, it does match the outfit, right? The green goes really well with the pink, don't you think? It's a thing. I mean, at least it's a Band-Aid, and yes, let's hope that heals really quick, because I find it's a really annoying feeling when it keeps coming off. So thank you for listening to my little little dump here. All right, so I will get started on the amazing things that I want to show you today. I think I'm going to start with the fluffiness over here. The things are so bulky this week that I was really sure I had to get some extra tables here so that I can show you this. So I'm just going to start with what's right here. Oh, Marilyn's here. She finally made it to a live. That's wonderful. I'm just starting, so you haven't missed anything yet. So number one is this absolutely out of this world fantastic denim. So this is a heavyweight denim, and it is backed with a teddy fleece. So it is a polyester fleece, but it's that, you know, 80s look fleece. Like I have a denim jacket that looks exactly like this, and I'm like, I need one of the, you know, I need like a toque with the ear flaps with this. Who else needs a coat out of this? Like I think even like a big ass coat would be absolutely fantastic in this. So this does not stretch at all. It does not budge. This is a nice heavyweight material, and it's gonna be so warm and cozy. And there's two colors of this denim. Let me roll this over here. Oh goodness. And I will roll color number two over here. There's a black version of the same fabric as well. So black with the ecru or like brown taupey teddy fleece fur on the inside. It's so nice. Like jackets, like look at this. If you do like a little cuff peekaboo moment here, how cool is that gonna look? All right, so those are the denims. Oh my goodness, they're so heavy. They're so heavy. And then this, I'm super obsessed about. I don't know how you feel about it, but I saw it, and I saw that little picture that I also put as the title picture of this video, of just a little bomber jacket made out of this. So this is also polyester teddy fleece. What's really nice about this, and you know, I know that I often say I like to stay away from the polys. The reason why I got these in is because when it gets really, really cold, like it does here in Ottawa, you do want either some polyester or some wool or something that's really insulating. Cotton is just not gonna cut it in the -30s and 40s. So I do like that for that reason, and just because it's super cute. I mean, how cute is this? So they're three-dimensional flowers that are puffy on this, and it is a knit, so you do have some stretch to that. And so I think a cute little jacket or that hoodie, was it a hoodie? The sweater that Jocelyn just posted in the boiled wool that she made, you could make it out of this as well. Car seat ponchos for kiddos, because you definitely want something that's really easy to wash and that does keep them warm. Or car seat covers for the really little ones, little buntings, little mittens. So many opportunities with this one. And there's two colors of this. There's this nice ecru taupe, and I'm gonna put it all the way over here so that we have space. And then there's this navy blue. Look at the size of these bolts. These bolts are huge because it's so fluffy. There's the navy blue with the white flowers. And again, I'll bring it a little closer. Sorry if the camera's shaking. The flowers are three-dimensional on this, and it's gonna look so cute. It's a really, really thick fabric, super fluffy, really nice. All right, let's move on to, I wanna also show this issue of the Poppy magazine. There's like some things in there that might interest you. Poppy does come out with a new magazine not every season, every other season, I guess. There's a fall winter and there's a spring summer edition. So this is the latest fall winter edition. And I just wanted to highlight a couple of things. So number one, and this is one of the fabrics that's coming tomorrow. You can't really see, like it's just showing it as white, but this is the pink waffle knit with the little birds on it that I'm going to show you in just a moment. And then look, this is made out of a teddy fleece, just like the one that I showed you. This is a more of a camo one, which is not of the ones that we got, but you can make it out of the flowers as well. And it's going to keep the little ones nice and cozy and warm. Then, I wanted to show this, since we've had all of these quilted jacket fabrics come in and people have been looking for patterns. This is such a cute little bomber made it out of a quilted jacket fabric that's in there. And another one I wanted to show is this one. There's a PJ set in here that's made out of flannel. Since we've been having so many good flannels, there's a little flannel set that maybe somebody will get for the holidays. Then there's this set. There's always an adult pattern in there, a wrap jacket and pants set, which would be really, really nice even as a casual outfit. Then there's some fabrics that I see in there that we haven't listed yet, but they're coming in a few weeks. How cute is this skirt? How cute is it? That little plaid skirt. We don't have this exact plaid, but we do have some plaids in the viscose twills that would be great in that. Look, there's another jacket made out of the fleece, which will be nice. So a lot of inspiration in this one. Definitely grab one of those. There's one licensed print that came in, and it's a Minnie Mouse. People have been asking for the more classic look of the Minnie Mouse with the polka dots. So here it is. We have Minnie with the red and white polka dot in the background. Then we have waffle knit. So we have a whole bunch, and now I didn't count the colors, but there's a lot of colors, solid colors in our new organic cotton waffle knit. Oh, my Mom made it. Hallo Mama, schön, dass du auch da bist. Vorher habe ich noch gesagt, mal gucken, ob sie kommt. Okay, my mom made it. So the waffle knits, the solids, you may have seen that our previous collection has gone on sale. There's only 2 or 3 colors left, still in the sale section, so definitely grab some of those. We have now switched fully to this organic cotton waffle knit. It is a little bit lighter than the one that we had before. People were saying they were hoping for something that's a little bit more drapey and squishy. So that is that. So I think this is exactly what you guys were asking for. And I really, really love this. So this is just want to, it's 95% cotton, 5% elastane, so 95% organic certified cotton. And you have the nice waffle texture on this knit. This is the army green. I'm just showing a couple of the colors because there's so many. Then there's a taupe, which I really like, and I'll show you in a second why. So I'm going to put this here so that I can grab it again. There's a blush, and there's some other pinks in there as well. And this is one of the purples, but there's a darker purple as well. Really nice. And there's some denim blue. There's a white. There's lots of colors. And then sticking with the waffle theme, I want to show you this one. This one is also, it's 95% cotton, 5% elastane, waffle cotton with little birds. Oh, my light is so bright you can barely see the birds. But that was the shirt that I showed you in the poppy with the little ruffle detail at the wrist was made out of this, and it's absolutely adorable. Sometimes I wish they made those patterns for adults. Then same fabric, so now you can see the birds a little bit better. This is the taupe color. We also make nice little onesies. And then this is the like it's in between, it's like a blushy pink, a little bit more red than pink, I would say. Absolutely gorgeous. Next up here, oh, we've got two more Christmas wovens, and I promise you I promise we now listed everything. I feel like I promised that last time, but I'm promising you again, because these are the canvases that we're still missing from the Rifle Paper Holiday Classic. So these are the cotton canvas prints, which I absolutely love because they have all of the little stamps on it. There was last year, Tanya made this, it was like a little zipper bag, and it was box shaped, and she made it in a Christmas pattern and put a bow on it, and now it's a reusable gift box. I will definitely bump it in the So Let's Talk group because that's where she posted it. So if you're not part of the So Let's Talk Facebook group yet, definitely go join. I will bump it later today so that it comes back into view if you need some inspiration for not just a reusable drawstring bag, but a reusable box that you can make out of something like this. You can probably still make it out of the cottons. You might just have to use some more interfacing, but this is really nice because it's a little bit on the heavier side for those things. All right, so there's the two of those. Then we have two more prints that are listing tomorrow on a brushed French terry, so it's nice and cozy. This is a heather gray background, so the heather gray is through and through, and then the outline of these hearts is a nice lilac, and then the center, what you see here as a gray, is actually a charcoal glitter, like real glitter. Can you see that? How nice and sparkly these are. It's going to make some nice cardigans and sweaters. I'm just going to show you that this has minimal stretch because of the brushing. So it has maybe 10, 15, so not a lot. So it's great for joggers. I really like this type of the heavy sweater knit for joggers just because they don't stretch out as easily. I do like it for slightly oversized sweaters or zipper hoodies because it's easier to get in that way, and also for cardigans, anything that's already open. This is absolutely great. This keeps its shape really, really well because of the brushing. And then there's the other color is the charcoal. So it's also a heathered effect. You can see it is, this color is yarn dyed through and through, and it's brushed. So the outline of this heart is a dusted rose, and then the inside again is the charcoal glitter. I love that brushed fabric, Jocelyn says. I do think that you and maybe some other people in your family would really enjoy it, Jocelyn. I do think that that is one that has to come home with you. All right, and then we have some more flannels that came in. I was so sad. Well, not really sad. I was happy that people seem to have taken my inspiration of making pajamas this year out of the flannels that we had last week. I was just a tiny bit sad because I didn't get any of the snowflakes because they were gone so fast. On the bright side, there are more flannels, and I have already chosen another one that I'm going to make my pajama dreams come true. So number one, not the one I chose, but I think is really nice, is this plaid flannel. So you can see it's brushed on one side. It's really nice. I think this would make a nice pajama, like the kids' pajama that we just saw in the Poppy magazine. Or I would think that my husband would really enjoy these colors because he really, really likes blue. And it's a nice scale of the plaid. And it's almost like a faux denim. If you look at it closer, it's like a faux denim print. So this is going to be really cozy for that. And quilts. Some people use them for really nice, cozy quilts that you can snuggle up in when it gets cool. You absolutely can use it for that. Then this large scale chevron. How much do we love this? I really, really like this. And like the white line on here, it's really hard to see, but it's, oh, it doesn't, oh, there you go. Do you see it? It has like, it almost looks like a little rope. It has this really subtle texture there. Then we have these, looks almost like a running stitch. And then here's the one that I am dreaming about for myself. So this is a houndstooth. I'm a big fan of houndstooth, and this is the cream and ecru color. So I am going to make the Carolyn pajama bottoms out of this one. And yes, we have restocked the Carolyn pajama by Closet Core because it was gone last week, because I guess a lot of people want to make pajamas now, which I'm super excited about. So Carolyn pajama bottoms out of this. And then I am going to pair it with the new waffle. So I'm going to make a top out of this, but instead of the Carolyn pajamas, I'm using the pajama set, and I forgot what it's called, but the pajama set from Jali. I'm going to do the top out of this in that, because I do like a fitted knit top for the top of my pajama. And then I think I'm also going to look super put together. So when I'm just hanging out during the holidays, I'm still going to look really nicely put together and dressed, even though I'm wearing my cozies. Right, that was my inspiration. Couple other things. We have gotten in some really nice yarns. So some of them are already listed because we couldn't wait. So there is the Nordic Winter Collection by Regia, which is an 8-ply yarn. And look at this. Look how fast this knits up. So this is what I did in a knitting morning that we had here. So about 3 hours. I could have gotten further if I didn't eat as many scones and pastry in between, but this took me about 3 hours, and now I'm going to get to the heel turn. So I really, really like how warm this is. So this is a 75% virgin wool and 25% polyamide sock yarn. So it's going to keep its shape and elasticity, and you can machine wash these yarns. So definitely grab one of those. There's another collection, oh, right here, the autumn collection, also an 8-ply yarn that was just released in these beautiful colors, also an 8-ply yarn. So if you're like me and you have maybe an average to loose knitting gauge, so I'm knitting with a size 4 needle. Hisai, who is a little bit more of a tight knitter, she's going to knit with a 4.5 on these yarns. They're absolutely gorgeous. I feel this is getting really washed out from my studio light here, but I promise you this is absolutely fantastic. It has like this really strong lime green and purple and pinks in here. This is really, really nice. And then one other collection. There's so many that arrived. They were supposed to arrive so long ago, and now I'm so excited to talk about them. So this is a 4-ply yarn. It's called the Two of Us collection. How pretty are these? So we have these samples at the shop, so you can kind of see how the self-patterning yarn turns out. So this one is a rose is a rose. Then there's this one called Sweet Dreams. But you get it. There's like a lot of them. And you can definitely take a closer look if you do also come to the shop. But all of them are online to buy. the Socktober Special. So this is the last week of Socktober. This week's Socktober Special is all around the Regia Virtuoso yarn that came in. And I saw this booklet and I instantly fell in love with this scarf. Now I have a million knitting projects on the go, but I had to squeeze in this scarf because I absolutely adore this. And usually I'm not one for wearing all of the colors together, but I just look at this. Hold on, there's like another picture of it. So it uses 3 skeins of the Regia Virtuoso yarn, and you just alternate the colors, and then you get this beautiful gradient. So I started it, and so this is a semi brioche stitch, and it's just gonna be so cozy. I mean, right now I can just make a bib out of it, but it's gonna get there. I promise to show my progress. But so the special this week is if you buy 2 or more skeins of the Regia Virtuoso yarn, you do get this booklet for free with it. It has 9 patterns in it: scarves, toques, socks, hand warmers, all sorts of things. You can browse. If you go to the booklet, you can browse the designs, and I did post the requirements of yarn for each pattern if you want to plan before you buy. And yeah, we have them in the shop for you. This Saturday is our Saturday open house. Excuse me, a lot of fluff. Our Saturday open house. So we are open from 9 to 5 that day, and I hope you will come in. It is also our big release for the Lana Grossa yarns that have just arrived, and we're busy working on getting them out on the floor so you can see them. We will have some of their publications available, which is the really nice thing about Lana Grossa, is that they have their own patterns, which makes it so much easier to see what you might want to knit. So we will have these publications available for you to browse and take a look at. So we have a little corner in the back with some cozy chairs, and you can take a seat and then browse through all of this. This is the Lala Berlin Flamey yarn. So there's like so many of them. There's these 3 and a couple more that we have. And the way it's going to work, you like a design and you want to knit that, we'll help you figure out how much yarn you need. And when you purchase the yarn in our store, you will get that pattern for free. So we will get you that pattern so you can make your beautiful thing. We do have the yarns in many, many colors. And for every Lana Grossa purchase this weekend, we will be giving out this. So you can put this on your keychain, and then you open this. Wait for it. Wait for it. Like stay with me. I was so excited. I'm like, what's in there? And I opened it. Can you already see it? There's already something super pink. So you definitely want to have one of these. There's a sheep on there. And look at it. There's 2 super pink sheep on this bag. How cute is that? I'm so excited. This is definitely my new knitting project bag because, I mean, look at it. Look at it. They're like Mimi sheep. They're perfect. So if you come to the shop, if you buy any Lana Grossa product this Saturday, you will get one of these for free with your purchase. And of course, there will also be some special for our sewists who are not knitters, even though I noticed that a lot of sewists are both knitters and sewists. So don't you worry, we will have specials for our sewists as well. So now I don't know if I forgot something. I may have, because I'm so excited for these. And I've just been squishing all the beautiful soft yarns for days now because they're just so beautiful. So come in and say hi. Plan to have a little bit more time if you want to browse through the patterns, whether that is the knitting or sewing patterns. We got you covered. So we'll see you on Saturday, and all of these pretties will be available for you tomorrow at 10:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. If you are signed up to our newsletter, you will be notified as soon as the products are available for purchase. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you soon. Bye.